Hey guys, it's Heather. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do this Z palette out of foam board. This was really highly requested. I showed it in, I think, a haul. I also linked another girl who did something similar to this, Liliana Third. I linked her in my last video, and I still got a whole bunch of requests on how I did mine. We just did a few things different, but overall, it's pretty similar to hers. We did the hinge and stuff a little bit different. So since I got multiple requests, I'll still link hers below as well, but I'm going to go ahead and show you our So here are your two 5 by 8¼ inch. This is going to be your top and this is going to be your bottom, or vice versa, whichever. And then that's going to be, these are going to be your two 8¼ by 1/2 inch, and these are going to be your long sides of your bottom base here. And then you're going to need two 4½ by 1/2 inch right there, and those are going to be for your short sides. So the next thing that you're going to do on one of your bottoms here, you're going to want to measure 3/4 inches from the edge in on all four sides, and then connect the dots. This is where we're going to cut out that square and put the plastic, like right here. And just keep in mind, I have the Z palette and we traced the Z palette, so this is the same size as the Z palette, just so you know, because I know a lot of people were asking that question. Okay, so here it is cut out. So this is going to be your pretty lid. Okay. So once we have the lid, the space for the lid cut out, now would be the time to tape everything. So you would want to tape all the way around here, all of your strips here, and on the bottom, because like over here you're going to be putting magnets. So all you would need to do would tape that bottom piece and then bring it up over. This is one of the side pieces, but you'd bring it up over the side. So you want this exposed, other than like a little border around it where your tape folds over. That way you can stick your magnets on it. Another FYI tip is you do want to tape your lid before you tape down the plastic. That way you get this little nice sleek tip. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and tape the plastic. Just pretend everything is covered in tape, because if you're going to tape yours, which I'm sure most of you will, of your choice, and we just use duct tape for my other one, then we're going to pretend all of this is taped. And we're going to show you how to tape on the plastic.
Okay. Cut the plastic off the DVD case.
So you cut the plastic off the DVD case, and then you just
line it up. Just mark where you want to cut.
basically all he did there was he marked where it hung over, so he just made a couple dots. Now he's going to use the ruler and his permanent marker and draw the line.
Leave an edge. You want it to overlap the sides, like this goes from midpoint to midpoint roughly.
Okay. So there is your lid, which is like going to be like over here.
Okay.
Now it's time for the glue, so we're going to use a hot glue gun, and we're going to glue on our sides here. Because this tape is 2 inches wide, you're going to cut one of them in half. Just using your box knife, just right down the middle. Okay, take one strip.
Lay it right in the middle. Like this. Okay. And then to keep any sticky stuff remaining, just trim the edge down into here so there's no sticky right here. Alright, so it's going to end up looking like that. So the top edge of your lid, if it's going to lay like this, flip it over so it's the top edge. Line it up with this tape so all of the sticky under tape is covered. So it's stuck to the top piece like that.
Okay.
Then you'll place your lid on there wherever you want it. I'll turn it that way so you can see. Front, line up the lid however you want the lid to sit. Fold this piece up. This is where we had that tape there, so it's not sticking to that part. And then fold that down.
Alright guys, so this is your finished little Z palette, and now you would put your magnets on in the inside here, like how I have mine there. But like I said, we're giving it to Grace, so we didn't want to put those in there. And then of course yours would be all taped and look like that. Now as you see, it's wanting to fold up, and mine actually sticks down. We actually stuck magnets on the underneath the tape, so we have magnets here. That's it, right?
And down there.
So we have 2 magnets under the tape here and here. You can put the magnets on top of the tape if you wish, but we did it underneath just to disguise it, and it magnetizes closed.
Whenever you put it, make sure that the magnets actually are decently strong, because it's going to be underneath 2 layers of tape, so it may not close right. So test your magnets before you do that, so you don't have to take them out.
Okay, so that's your tip. So you most likely will want to magnetize it, that way it doesn't stay open, but yeah. And also when you tape all this, it'll be a little bit heavier, so it may weigh this down to where it'll stay closed, but since we don't have really any tape on it, it's still real light. But there's your little do-it-yourself Z palette. Stick holder, and it has 2 slots. My husband and I, Jesse and I, came up with a cool little nifty design, so you can put like lip glosses or whatever you want there. It holds quite a bit of lipsticks, and we put a drawer on it. So give this a thumbs up if you want to see this next. Bye.